I went to a barbecue stall for barbecue, but when seller said me to scan to pay but I didn't understand, so I set it to Sky and broke it. The seller thought I was there to mess with him, but he didn't knew I was a cultivator. Then he didn't had the fire to cook and people was asking for refund, but I helped him in exchange for some grills. On the way, a rich heir's father was ill. I said the man was going to kick the bucket and gave her a pill, but she thought I was cursing her. And then my sister came to take me home. When I reached home, my brother was standing by the door with a suitcase, saying that he had to leave the house. My parents demanded I apologize, but I just stood there thinking that how cunning he was, and that his suitcase was empty. My sister heard my thought and ripped the suitcase open and found nothing inside. It turns out whatever I think my family can hear that too, which I didn't knew. It got worse when I thought about Dad's online girlfriend actually being a scammer, and the look on his face was worth watching. My brother even tried to frame me by planting fourth sister's underwear in my room, but I used my magic to teleport the evidence back to him. When my sister announced she was pregnant, I used my magic and learnt that her husband was currently in a hotel with his mistress. She heard my thought and drove the car. My sister was driving very fast and suddenly a car came in front, and to save them I used my power to make the car fly. They were shocked to see this. We kicked down the hotel door and found her husband in bed with a woman who turned out to be a man with plastic surgery. My sister filed for divorce, seeing the truth I had known all along. My brother was getting desperate because he owed millions in gambling debts. He stole Dad's antique blue and white porcelain vase to sell it, and the climax happened when Dad's secretary claimed she was pregnant with Dad's child. Mom was furious and ready to divorce Dad, but I knew the truth. That baby wasn't Dad's, it was my brother's. They had been having an affair. To prove it, I grabbed my parents and teleported us instantly to the office, where we caught my brother and the secretary plotting to take the money and run. Dad finally kicked him out, stripping him of everything. The family looked at me with realizing everything. After exposing my brother's affair, I thought things would settle down, but my brother is like a cockroach. Dad gave me 20% of the company shares worth 100 billion. Then at the business alliance, my brother tried his old trick, again smashing a wine glass on his own head and blaming me. But this time, my second sister heard my inner thoughts calling out his Green Tea Act and immediately shut him down. It was satisfying to see his plan backfire instantly. But then, disaster struck. The most powerful company in the city announced a complete boycott of our family business. My sister panicked, blaming me because I had offended their CEO. Everyone thought we were doomed to bankruptcy. Even my brother tried to cut ties and beg for mercy to save his own skin. At that moment, the CEO came to me and lifted the ban and announced a massive partnership with our family. It turns out the magic pill I had given her cured her dying father.